Halo guys, balik lagi di channel BadRush. Jadi hari ini, gua pause dulu. Mari kita lanjutkan kembali perkenalan kita bersama GenshinImpact bersama banyak orang ini ya. So, yuk lanjut aja kita. Sekarang kita kudu ke katedral ya. Nemuin Venti setelah kemarin kita berbincang-bincang dengan Venti di pohon besar itu. Sekarang kita suruh menemui Venti di ini.
What's the hurry?
Di katedral itu ini. Waduh, kok macet.
Dodge this.
Gimana ini? Di katedral itu apa? Gereja ya. Oke, ya. Lanjut aja.
What's the hurry?
Which nice. Lumayan nambahin XP 10-10 gitu ya. Ini apa ya? Wih, ada tanaman. Ya hilang.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ini bakal ngarahin kita kemana nih? Biasanya dia bakal buka sesuatu guys, kita ikutin yuk. Kayaknya ini deh, kanan ini deh. Nah, ini buka ini. Buka sesuatu nih. Mana ada.
Another target
Nice.
tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Nice, udah mati. Lanjut terus. Udah kita bisa teleport ya. Tapi bentar guys, gua bunuh-bunuhin dulu deh. Tapi kayaknya ini juga sih.
I'll race you there.
Peti-petinya udah kita ambilin. Aduh. Nice. Udah habis ya, udah yuk. Kita langsung teleport aja. Sama kata teman-teman gua sih, mending kalau kalian ketemu NPC atau siapapun itu kalian ajak ngobrol aja. Karena mungkin kalian bisa dapat item-item dari situ yang kadang nggak bisa kalian temuin. Jadi ya semacam kayak rare gitu sih. Sebenarnya nggak bisa ditemuin misal di toko atau misal bisa ngalahin quest apa, mungkin kita nggak bisa nemu, tapi nemunya gara-gara ngobrol. Bentar, apa tuh? Mulai bunyi-bunyi tuh. Mungkin jangan lama-lama dulu sih
So
guys.
this holy light
Ya seperti biasa, setengah jam lah ya.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a
Okay,
single
nari
song I
apaan nih?
do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
Kita harus
It's
cari
said
holy
that it's
lyre. Apa
enshrined
itu?
deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go
Di
take a look
dalam sini
around.
katanya.
You can come if you want.
Yuk, kita cari. Katanya di dalam gereja sini. Ada holy lyre itu. Kenapa nggak sekalian loh, harus loading lagi kan? Oh iya, lupa
Let me
diajak
handle
ngobrol ya.
this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Hah? Nggak boleh?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Nggak boleh ya? Apa sih itu, sebuah buku kah atau apa?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Mungkin kita bisa tanya karena kita udah termasuk
Barbados
ini
bless
ya.
you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that
iya,
day.
salah satu Knight of
So what brings
Favonius.
you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Ya Allah.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of
Birokrasi.
Favonius?
Ini aja.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Oke. Udah beres. Terus gimana? Oke, kita cari cara baru berarti ya.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Anjir.
You see,
Kita
the best
dimanfaatkan
warrior
dia.
should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Yeah,
Today
do it,
we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Gimana nih? The time of day, open the Paimon menu. Press escape to call Paimon, then select how long you would like to wait under time. Gini. Ini maksudnya gimana nih? Ini ya. Anggaplah seperti itu. Oke, terus.
Don't be shy. Go!
Oh, jam 6 Oh, kalau gitu ini jalan terus nggak sih, guys? Sebenarnya nggak ngaruh juga. Jam 6 ya, berarti sini. Nah, coba ya. Lama banget ternyata kita. Oke.
Don't be shy.
Oh, udah bisa masuk sekarang. Oh, kirain. Duh, sini kan? Oh, ini. Nah, kirain. Oke, jadi sekarang kita harusnya tadi kita udah masih bisa masuk. Kenapa? Kenapa itu? Kenapa harus kita majuin? Aneh banget. Tadi nggak keluar itunya, guys, soalnya, guys. Ini terus gimana? Oke, mengendap-endapnya gitu ya. Oke. Untuk ini ya. Untuk ini ya apa? Salah pencet. Untuk ini. Untuk ngelempar. Aduh, susah juga. Anjir. Jalannya mana nih? Oke, aman. Oh, Harpa. Ya. Diambil siapa ini, Cuk? Anjir, hilang.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Ya, masa bertarung.
Oh no!
Oh, bisa lari kita.
What? Follow me.
Cuk, pencet. Oh. You don't say, anjir. Kita bisa nyerang gitu tuh. Baru tahu. Ya, nggak nyampe dong. Kurang tinggi, anjir. Ya, ulangi aja. Ulangi, bos. Ulangi, ya ampun. Anjir, gara-gara kepencet tadi. Oh, ternyata kita bisa ini toh. Baru tahu. Oke. Ya, gagal. Aduh, hampir gagal lagi. Let's go, kabur. Ya, nggak kena. Oh, kena. Nice. Oke. Anjir, hampir aja.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
Padahal
Aren't you a
Paimon
bard?
terbang ya, tapi
Why not
capek.
sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Wih, udah mulai keluar lagi ininya. Hide on the second floor, oke. Questnya udah pada keluar lagi ya ini, yang biru. Oke, nice. Begitu ya. Kita kabur dulu, kita selesaikan ini dulu, quest ini
Master
dulu.
Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Oke. Di sini siapa tahu ada item-item lucu. Nggak ada. Ya udah. Langsung
Today
turun
I
aja.
think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He
Yeah.
is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Oke. Cerita lagi ya.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Blonde doang
As for the
deskripsinya.
bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Oke. Sudah beres ya.
Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
Salah pencet. Leave Tavern. Oke. Harus meninggalkan tempat ini. Loh, tadi suruh anu.
Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
Oke. Tomorrow night ngitungnya gimana anjir? Oh, langsung cerita lagi. Ya ampun.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a
Ya, anggaplah
surprise.
ini besok malam ya, guys.
I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true? That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago,
Kenapa
and
tiba-tiba
then
jadi jahat
corrupted
kan
by the
harusnya
Abyss
ada
Mage after it
penyebabnya
woke
itu.
up, I can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow.
This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the
Singin'
subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Oke.
Outlander, ready to go?
Ya udah yuk. Tapi ntar gimana ya? Ya udah, let's go aja ya. Nanti aja untuk sisanya yuk. Langsung aja.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Oke, jadi ini sekarang kita bareng Diluc untuk ke Fatui ya.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they...
Oh, di situ. Oke, teleport dulu. Wah, ada ini juga. Nanti aja dah ya. Ini act berapa sih, gua lupa. Act 2 kalau nggak salah. Biar act 2 kita beresin dulu lah ya, guys ya. Habis itu baru kita mungkin buka-buka
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
buka
The god of
lab
Animo
baru lagi.
hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh!
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What?
Let's go. Level 17 ya. Bentar. Apa tadi? Recommended-nya? Oke, semuanya ada kok. Kita cek dulu karakter kita, artefaknya. Oke, udah kepake semua ya. Oke, oh pas banget ya, udah Anda pakai ini, padahal sama aja sih, cuman nggak apa-apa. Ini juga udah kita enhance yang tadi, bulu-bulu. Oke, nice. Yuk, langsung aja kita mulai. Weaponnya juga belum ada yang baru kayaknya. Ya udah level 3 lah ya. Itu juga udah nggak bisa di enhance kayaknya. Oh, udah maksimal maksudnya. Terus untuk karakter yang lain, bentar, bisa nggak sih? Oke, kita lihat yang lain. Weapon, oke, maksimal. Terus Mama Lisa kita kasih, wah ada yang baru, ya udah, switch enhance. Nice. Nah, itu dulu nggak masalah. Terus kayak pedangnya kayaknya juga udah yang paling itu ya. Oke. Terus si ini Noelle, sebenarnya Noelle belum begitu kepake, tapi nggak apa. Kita cek. Oh ya, belum ada yang baru ya. Ya kan ya. Langsung kita mulai saja. Start. Wih, kita pakai diluk trial. Oke. Buka ini. Jangan sampai kelupaan. Oke, udah aktif. Udah, yuk. Kenapa kayak gitu? Belum bisa. Belum nyampe. Sini bisa nggak? Salah. Oh bisa. Wih. Nice. Oke. Lumayan guys, chest kayak itu.
No!
Waduh.
Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Terus gimana? Kabur dia.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Oke, we need a key. Kita harus ke tempat ini.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Waduh, bareng si Buto anjir.
we try another room?
Oke, kita cari tempat lain. Kuncinya nggak ada di sini. Bau-baunya di tempat terakhir. Itu juga ada. Situ dulu, di bawah.
Cool it.
Nice.
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Oke, yuk kita cari lagi.
What's the hurry?
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before.
Oh, nipu
What are
anjir.
you lot doing here? Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Eavesdropper. Are you?
Don't get frostbite.
The more, the merrier.
More retribution!
Blink! The systems. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Tuh kan, tinggal satu lagi. Bawah ya. Itu dia. Tuh susah. Nice. Oke, dapat kuncinya. Yuk, langsung aja lanjut. Ada yang tersembunyi. Kenapa di look pakai ini? Kayak merem gitu matanya.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Ya, api ya. Kita keringkan. Keringkan. Kita bekukan. Tidak kena.
What's the hurry?
So soon.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Verdictus?
Nice. Oke, kita dapatkan.
Finally, the
liar.
liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Kenapa kita pakai
Senora is going to
topeng-topeng ini
end
anjir?
you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, karena kita jadi ini ya, jadi pencuri ya ceritanya ya, iya kan? Makanya kita pakai topeng, makanya kita pakai topeng. Kita kan jadi, tapi kita nggak apa namanya, nggak mewakili Mondstadt, nggak mewakili Knight of Favonius kan, makanya kita itu pakai topeng jadi pencuri gitulah. Oke, kita balik dulu. Teleport dulu. Makanya kenapa pakai topeng? Coba kita ajak ngobrol deh. Nggak dapat apa-apa. Kita udah lama nggak kesini juga untuk nuker ya sama ini. Kita ambilin dulu deh.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the guild. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Nah, kok nggak dapat apa-apa? Oh. Oh, jadi kita tahu ya. Oke. Bentar, kan kita mau ke sini dulu. Nah, ini dulu. Kenapa jadi tanya ke Timmy? Kita nuker-nukernya besok aja deh, udah jam 9 nih. Sekarang gua recordnya udah jam 9 malam, dan setengah jam lebih lah. Jadi kita selesaiin ini dulu, baru kita akhiri.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Oh, apa ini? Kenapa, Cuk? Kenapa harus ada pencetannya sih? Oke, komplit ya.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Waduh.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Oke, beres guys.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the
Dan
Fatui.
kita udah level 13
6 months
ya.
ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa!
Oke.
Now,
Masih
although
lanjut
if
ya.
such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Kita keluar dulu.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
Oke, suruh ke sini ya. So, jadi segini dulu aja. Besok akan kita lanjutin lagi untuk quest-quest
Relics
selanjutnya.
come in every
Sekarang
shape
kita
and form,
disuruh
huh?
ke Wine
Anyone
Temple
with an
untuk
eye for fine art
nyari
would like to add
matanya
this relic to their
Dvalin lagi ya.
collection.
Untuk
Once word got out,
menambahkan
the
kekuatan
Fatui started
ke
trying to seek it out
Harpanya
as well.
tadi, biar makin
They've
kuat,
made
biar
tons of
makin
counterfeits
berfungsi
and be
lagi kayak
found
gitu.
everywhere.
So, thank you guys
In
buat
response,
teman-teman
I just
like
bought
dan
everyone I
subscribe.
could
Besok akan
find,
lanjutin
irrespective
lagi
of its
untuk
authenticity.
GenshinImpact-nya
We're still
di
at it now.
ke-6
I've
ya,
bought
atau
more than
7 lupa ya,
2,000
pokoknya
fakes to date. And
kalian
the
tunggu
Fatui
aja, oke?
are yet to
Jadi
find the real
sampai
one.
berjumpa besok. Piluk
Whoa,
udah belum
you guys
ngomongnya
are
sama Paimon?
insane. So it means the real one must be
Nah,
out there
jangan
somewhere on
ngomong.
the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Oh anjir. Oke, jadi sudah pada selesai ngomong. Jadi sampai bertemu besok. Bye-bye.